Imagine two people. Both earn the same salary. Both want financial freedom. Both read books about money. Both watch finance videos. Both promise themselves they'll start investing soon. 10 years later, one has built substantial wealth. The other is still trying to get organized. What happened? Was one person smarter, more disciplined, more motivated? Not necessarily. The difference was often something much simpler. One person built a system. The other relied on willpower. And that's a bigger difference than most people realize. Because motivation comes and goes. Good intentions come and go. Even goals come and go. But systems keep working. Today, we're going to build a complete money system from scratch. Step by step. Not to tell you what to invest in, but to understand how people create financial systems that help money grow automatically over time. Let's start with a misconception. Most people think money problems are knowledge problems. They think, if I learn enough about investing, I'll become wealthy. But here's the thing. Most people already know the basics. Spend less than you earn. Save consistently. Avoid unnecessary debt. Invest for the long term. The challenge isn't information. The challenge is execution. Imagine brushing your teeth. You don't wake up every morning and debate whether you should do it. You built a system. Money works similarly. The people who build wealth often remove as many decisions as possible, because every decision creates friction, and friction creates inconsistency. Step 1. Build a capture system. Before money can grow, it must stop disappearing. Imagine earning $5,000 per month, but by the end of every month, you have no idea where it went. This is surprisingly common. Not because people are irresponsible, because money leaves silently. Subscriptions, food delivery, impulse purchases, small expenses. The first system is awareness, not budgeting, awareness. Imagine placing every expense into only 3 categories: needs, wants, future. That's it, nothing complicated. Now something interesting happens. Money becomes visible, and visible problems are easier to solve than invisible problems. Step 2. Pay your future self. First, most people use this formula. Income minus spending equals savings. But wealthy systems often reverse the equation. Income minus savings equals spending. Let's use numbers. Monthly income, $5,000. System automatically transfers $500 into long-term investments immediately. Now only $4,500 remains available. Notice what changed. The person no longer saves what is left over. The system saves first. This sounds small, but over 30 years, assuming 10% annual growth, $500 per month becomes roughly $1.1 million. Not because of brilliance, because the system happened every month. Step 3. Create an emergency buffer. Now let's talk about something people often ignore. Interruptions. Life is unpredictable. Cars break, jobs disappear, medical expenses appear, unexpected things happen. Without a buffer, every emergency becomes debt. Imagine having 3 to 6 months of expenses available. Suddenly, small crises stop becoming financial disasters. Here's the interesting part. Emergency funds don't create wealth directly. They protect wealth. And protection is part of the system, because compounding only works when you stay in the game. Step 4. Automate everything possible. Here's what nobody tells you. Automation beats motivation. Every time. Imagine 2 investors. Investor A remembers to invest manually every month. Investor B automates the process. Who wins? Usually Investor B. Not because they're smarter. Because humans forget. Humans procrastinate. Humans get emotional. Systems don't. Automation removes emotion from the equation. And investing often works best when emotion has less influence. Step 5. Let time do the heavy lifting. Now, let's talk about the most misunderstood part of wealth building. Time. People dramatically overestimate what money can do in 1 year, and dramatically underestimate what money can do in 30 years. Imagine $10,000 invested once, at 10% annual growth. After 10 years, approximately $26,000. After 20 years, approximately $67,000. After 30 years, approximately $175,000. Same money, same investment, same person. The only variable changing is time. This is why systems matter, because systems help people stay invested long enough for compounding to become visible. Step 6. Increase the system, not the lifestyle. Now let's imagine a promotion. Income increases from $5,000 to $6,000 per month. What usually happens? Spending increases. The bigger apartment, the newer car, the upgraded lifestyle. This is called lifestyle inflation, and it's one of the biggest enemies of long-term wealth. Financial systems often work differently. Part of every raise gets redirected toward future investments, not because spending is bad, but because systems capture growth before lifestyle consumes it. Step 7. Track one number. Many people track everything. Successful systems often track very little. Here's a simple number: net worth. Assets minus liabilities. That's it. This single number tells a story. Are assets growing? Are debts shrinking? Is progress happening? The goal isn't obsession. The goal is feedback, because systems improve when feedback exists. Now, the hidden secret nobody talks about. Let's understand what this really means. Most people think wealthy people are constantly making brilliant financial decisions. In reality, many wealthy people are making fewer decisions. Their systems are making the decisions for them. Money arrives, money gets allocated, investments happen, savings happen, bills get paid, progress continues. The system reduces the need for daily discipline, and that's powerful, because discipline eventually gets tired. Systems don't. If there's one thing I'd like you to remember from this video, it's this: financial freedom is rarely the result of one perfect investment. It's usually the result of a system that works consistently for a very long time. A system that captures money, protects money, invests money, and gives compounding enough time to work. Because wealth isn't built in dramatic moments. It's built quietly, month after month, year after year, often without anyone noticing, until one day the results become impossible to ignore. I'm Morgan Vals. Build small, grow strong, live free, and I'll see you in the next video.